Right, this is the daily chart of AXP. AXP is starting to really set up here. Basically, what it really needs to do now is crack above $84 a share. It looks like we have a nice wedging pattern here. Again, we need to wait for some strength here. A lot of a lot of things like Mastercard and Visa, they're pretty strong. But AXP is a little less risky than all of them. I think it's the least risky. And the way the pattern is setting up here and forming, it looks like they're going to make a nice run to 90. And so there's really high reward, low risk trade here. However, we still need to wait for the confirmation. I mean, they could be channeling this out for a bit more. And again, if they decide to want to break above 84, that's where the signal is going to be. If they charge above 84, that would be a bullish sign for the stock. And basically, I really don't focus on a lot of stocks. I focus on really good setups where the risk is low and the reward is high. A lot of people on StockTwits, you're going to see they have bullish setups and they list 10 different ones. And the thing is most those people probably don't catch the best movers out of them because when you're focusing on too many, you need to really narrow it down to a very small list of high probability. That's the only way you're going to catch big winners. I'll give you an example. FDX was one of my big winners that I presented on my 1 second here on my stream back in October, for example. And when the buy point was 116. Well, we had to pay up more because they opened up at it was a gap up. They opened up at 116.91. Now, I don't really put a lot of make a lot of stock recommendations. There's always going to be a few new ones every day, but it's going to be a big list. And I actually make a video of what I do. I don't just put names up like a lot of people. That's why you want to follow me, because whenever I focus on something, I'm focusing on high probability, and I'm probably going to be I help my followers on focusing on the best kind of stock setups if they can confirm, right? And then if they don't, there'll always be other ones, but it's a small list. It's not a large list. And your odds improve that way, I believe, when you focus on really strong setups, and not just strong setups, but low risk entry points in those setups. It's pointless getting into a strong stock if you're buying it, in the wrong spot, right? If you happen to buy, FedEx up here, and then even though it went higher, it was still a swing, Whereas when we entered based on my buy point, it just took off, right? Look at that directional move. Now my target was 125, and this totally exceeded it, but it was one of my few that I list on my profile page. Let's go back to I can't think of the stock now. Here it is, American Express. It's a news pick, something that I'm just watching here. But anyways, AXP, another great example. And again, I'm presenting this, as a free trade. What I mean is I've been posting some underground trades like the ZHNE, and I posted after I made a video before the move, and then as it moved, I made the update video. I do that for some of my stocks. FDX, by the way, that I showed here, that was on my stream. So again, you'll need to follow me every day because I'm putting the free content and my underground content as an examples of like super stocks, like why it's good to be, within a club of, in the future that I'm going to be presenting. At the same time, I'm guiding people in the right direction. You're not going to see me list 10 stocks. Every stock I list, if I list a stock, I have a video and I explain my intentions and I explain my buy points and the reason why. Most people just list stocks and that's it, right? And so what? I see a lot of bullish stocks, but is the setup in your favor? Can we get a great entry point? Google, for example, that's a bullish stock, but trying to get in Google after the fact that it's moving around and not finding a safe entry point, you can get whipsawed and you're just going to lose money, right? AXP is fine tuning itself right now. And again, when we break 84, this stock is most likely heading to 90. And in an options play, we can make a lot of profits. Again, you want to check out my video I made on ZHNE. This is one of my other undergrade stock trades that I made. And I mean, today that was huge. I mean, that stock is up 43% on the stock price. That's almost went up 50% of its value in one day. Okay, so I'm very good at identifying movers. And I talked about it this day here, and I made a video showing it while the market was open. And the next day it confirms it like it did. It kind of pulled a FedEx in a way, ZHNE. Again, the FedEx trade was not a the FedEx trade was posted perfectly on my stream for those who paid attention. That's why you want to be following me every day. So there you have it. Thanks for listening. Like the video.